Everybody, so today in this quick little video I'm going to be showing you 4 different things, and this is not even half of it. This is going to be just a little bit of what I'm going to be doing this week up until the 2nd of January. This is going to be a pretty big project. Basically what the remainder of the year going into the 2nd of January, most of what it's going to be is hunting and in-depth episodes. So what I've decided to do was almost every day, if I can, if it's not raining, which I think tomorrow it wants to rain, I think is what the forecast is saying. I don't know if it will, because sometimes it's kind of iffy on the weather around here. If it does rain, then I probably won't be able to get one out. If it does rain, I might, because I won't go hunting in the rain. I hate hunting in the rain, because you just get your clothes all soaked wet, and then you're cold and have a chance to get hypothermia. This way, if I'm out here, I can film an in-depth video, get back in the house, and it'd be over pretty quick. Unless it's like pouring down rain, then I probably won't. But I've got 4 different rods right here, right now, that I'm going to do a video on each one of these baits. I got 2 spinning rods and 2 bait casters. I might throw in a couple different videos as well. I don't know. But most of the videos that's going to be happening are going to be in-depth episodes. I'm really excited. If you guys have any videos that you want me to do, such as in-depth episodes, obviously, let me know. Now, in-depth episodes, you can do whatever you want. I mean, it can be topwater, even though it's December and cold. You can still ask for a topwater video, and I'll still do it. I probably won't catch any fish, but I'll still do it. So what we're going to be doing is, first video we're going to be doing, well, I mean, these are not in any order at all. I might not post any of these at the beginning and might do these later on in the year. But this first video that I'm going to be doing is flipping the 12-inch worm. I'm going to show you guys. You guys can see that line probably. This is 50-pound spider wire braid on my, oops, try not to hit the ceiling fan here. I got this set up on my Black Max. This is the old Black Max rod and reel. You guys have seen me catch some fish on this before. This is the old setup, and I got the Shakespeare Agility. This is pretty much my frog rod, but I switched over and put a pegged, let me flip this around here where I can get it to where you guys can see it, a pegged 1/4 ounce black bullet weight 4-aught, what's that brand? Eagle Claw. Yeah, it's the Eagle Claw. I think it's Jason Christie hook is what it is. Yeah, Jason Christie Eagle Claw laser sharp EWG 4-aught is what it is. And I have a white 12-inch Wrangler worm. Now you're probably wondering, well, why are you going with a white worm? I mean, it's 12-inch long and you're going with a white worm. That's kind of wild, don't you think? The main reason I'm going with the 12-inch worm is so you guys will be able to see the action of the bait as I'm flipping it and stuff. Because, you know, if the water is going to be muddy with that rain, I'll have to have something that you guys can see through the mud. And this white color is a very bright white color. You can ask just about anybody. The white color that I make is probably the brightest white of any bait that I've seen. It's a pretty bright white, so I think that there will work. Probably not catch any fish. I'm not really going out to catch fish. Catching a fish would just kind of be a bonus. But I'm going to be fishing for probably every single day because our Christmas break goes from tomorrow, we'll have tomorrow off, all the way till January 2nd. That's when our first day back to school is. So I think almost every single day I'll probably be out there around noonish time, you know, in the warmest time of the day, trying to do a video. And hopefully I'll be able to catch a fish in one of those videos. That'd be pretty cool. But that there is going to be one of the videos. The next video, we're going to go with the spinning rod here. This is my new 13 Fishing Code White spinning rod. I'm really excited about this rod and reel. Cannot wait to get a fish on it. And I actually have a pretty good chance of doing so with this setup. So you guys may have talked, or may have seen, you guys can hear that drag probably, you guys may have seen the video I did yesterday on jigs. Now that video did get a thumbs down, which I'm not really worried about. But it did get a few dislikes, and some people didn't really like it. Still lost a couple subscribers, which I'm not really worried about that either. But I made a video talking about jigs, and I featured this jig right here, but I put a 2-inch Doc Sewer Company swimmer on there. And I forgot to mention this trailer here. I don't know if I just had a lapse in mind judgment or what, but I completely forgot to show you guys this trailer here that I like to throw, especially with this little micro jig here. You guys probably can see it right there. It's a small little guy. It's actually a crappie bluegill bait. It's a multi-species bait. It's the 2-inch flat runner. And you guys can see it's perfectly made for this little jig. It's a little beaver style bait almost that you can put on that jig, and when it puffs out, that little bait's going to stand right up and it's going to look awesome on the water. I like it as this little jigs trailer. I have the other version of this bait. I have 2 different colors of this jig. One of them is like a watermelon color, and then this one here is kind of a PB&J color because it's got a lot of purple, green, and brown. So I have the other one actually with a Green Pumpkin Magic one, just like I have on this one, the little 2-inch flat runner. And the flat runner is a good jig trailer by itself, and the 2-inch flat runner on those little micro jigs is a ton of fun as well. Also, we're going to also talk about the runner rig. Now, you guys seen a video that I done on this a little while back, and the old Basser actually went out and used the same rig that I was talking about in that video and was able to catch some fish, but I'm going to do it with the 7/0 half-ounce belly-weighted swim bait hook and the 12-inch, not 12-ounce, 12-inch Wrangler worm in crystal shad with blue and purple flake. I like this color a lot. I think it'll definitely catch some fish with this big bait. I don't know if I'll be able to catch any fish on it, but I do think that in the summertime it will definitely be able to catch some fish. So there's the other bait, the other rig that we're going to talk about. And last and definitely not least, because these videos are going to be going up like crazy, another spinning rod. This one here is going to be for my multi-species viewers, you guys that fish for just about anything, anything that bites. I'm going to be doing a video on the 2-inch DS minnow, drop shot minnow, with just a little white and red jig head. Now, when I go with a white bait like this, I like going with a white and red jig head, just because it gives that little bit of a bleeding action to it. A little bit of red can help a lot sometimes. And I've got that set up on my Mike Iaconelli, Abu Garcia. Hang on one second here, let me fix this. Mike Iaconelli, Abu Garcia, Never Give Up series rod combo. But yeah, I know I said a lot in this video. I don't know why. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be going after the fish with here pretty soon. Probably going to make one tomorrow and then post it the next day like I normally do. But if there is any other videos like topwater baits, I'm thinking about doing one on this little guy right here, this little cricket popper. It's a little multi-species popper. I might do one on that. And I also might do one on the 6-inch swim bait. So let me know if you guys have any videos that you want me to do. If there's any at all, just let me know and I can do them. The only exceptions is like the Alabama rig, a spoon. That's about all I've really... buzzbait as well. I don't fish either one of those baits. Lipless crankbait, I have fished them. I've caught a couple fish on them. They're just not one of my favorites. I can do a video on it if you want me to. I can also do it on a blade bait. I've actually never caught a fish on a blade bait. I'll have to dive into my dad's tackle box and find my old blade baits because I gave them all to him. So if you guys want me to do a video on a blade bait, I can do that too. So let me know down in the comments what you guys want me to do. And yeah, thank you guys for watching once again. Bye.